Listen, man, there's a lot to talk about. No longer gonna delay it. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Tory Lanez stabbed in prison. I know what people are gonna say. I already know what people are gonna say. We're covering the hardest things that we
That
want
was
to talk
not what I thought I'd hear. That's the only reason I'm snickering, y'all. I
about.
weren't ready for that. I swear it's not about this getting stabbed.
I promise you, no, because they're gonna think I'm laughing for a different reason than
No,
Tom.
I'm saying that's why I'm like, yo, this is a bad look, bro. I can't.
I'm not laughing because he got stabbed. Stop. I'm not
Oh
laughing
my
because he
God,
got
bro.
stabbed. It was the presentation. I didn't know he was starting.
I'm saying, bro. I said, all right, let's talk about the ball. Ooh, but hold on.
I wanna read to you though, the situation that happened. So this is from Tory Lanez. Tory was stabbed 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of the head, and 1 to the left side of his face. Both his lungs collapsed, and he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He is now breathing on his own. Despite being in pain, he is talking normally, in good spirits, and deeply thankful to God that he is pulling through. He also wants to thank everyone for their continued prayers and support.
This a tank. What the?
No,
I'm confused. So how do you stab somebody 3 times in the head, 11 more times anywhere else, and then 1 still good, thank God, but then 2, where was you aiming? Like you stabbed him. Let's just say you hit it 1 time in his nose, and then 2 times back of the head. When I think back of the head, you thinking about what was the shank? Was it Riley Shank?
I just didn't know. I didn't know Tory Lanez was a tank, man. I didn't know he was a tank.
Brother's starving.
I didn't know.
Tank, bro.
Ran up on him in prison. Assemble! Let me stop.
Now, I will say this: people in the chat are saying a couple of things. As Biso said, I missed the conversation, man. So, if Amaranth's story is fake, are we believing Tory Lanez's story about getting stabbed and then taking it to his Instagram account?
Oh man, it is on his Instagram.
I'm taking it serious for
Who's
the
the first one to laugh?
No, I'm taking it serious. Like, I seriously do think he did get stabbed because Meg has been having a horrible month. So this makes. I know she took a hit out on that. She said, if it's anything I am gonna do, make sure somebody is more miserable than me. So I believe it. If she was having an up month, I wouldn't have believed it. I'm like, this is for attention.
Whatever happened to Meg's friend that was like, yo, I'm gonna do all this and then I'm gonna be up? She was never
That's
up.
who did it.
Kelsey, she's trying to get. All right, who's the worst hitman? 50 Cent.
Still didn't shot 50.
Still the shot 50 Cent hitman or Tory Lanez stabberer?
The reason I'm going 50 is because, again, I asked, was it Riley Freeman Shank? I know I was trolling, but like it had to have been like a toothbrush that you try and stab it with or something. The had bullets and failed. So no, it was you.
I also believe I was about to say I don't know who's watched Get Rich or Die Trying. We all seen Get Rich or Die Trying. I believe that's how it went. He came over his face and shot him in the mouth and everything like that. So yeah, that's Damo said the knife is. Well, I'll let that work. But I believe it's.
Yeah. No, wholeheartedly, it's faceless stabber of Tory. That he has to be. It has to be worse with a gun. I'm not assuming it was dramatized the way it was on Get Rich or Die Trying. I would assume a was just shooting at 50 Cent. So he hit him 9 times. He let off 30 shots. Who knows?
I'll take 9 out of 30.
Somebody did walk up on Tory Lanez and stabbed him 14 times. 7 times in the back. 3 times in the head. I'm just saying, realistically, think about it. You imagine yourself stabbing a nigga in the head. Not once. Not twice. Thrice. Come on, man. I'm just saying, no way he should have walked away from that. He's a tank.
That nigga barely grazed the skin on them stabs. That had to be, bro.
Let me.
I don't think his lungs collapsed. I don't think he barely.
Oh shit, his lungs did collapse.
Both of them. Both his lungs collapsed.
Yeah, how the fuck? Yeah. This nigga Tory is whole cake Luffy. I don't fucking know.
Stab that nigga in the. Come on now. Come on. Let's be serious. Both lungs collapsed, and you were sitting on a jailhouse floor. And can we? All right. Can we? Are we done being serious? Can we joke now?
It's up to you, man. You
Who
do
was
what you want.
joking?
I take
No,
stabbing very
stop.
seriously, so
Y'all
I
have been
can't.
joking this whole. Yes or no? Can we?
Let's be serious. Okay, let's.
I can't joke. I can't joke, man. That's
Look
a
at
stabbing.
Damo. Damo said, "Let's be serious." Started smiling. Sage, I just need a yes or no. If we're not gonna joke, I will move on. If we are, then I got something to just add.
Man, you can do what you want. We are co-owners,
Oh,
so you can do what you want, man. But I take stabbing very seriously. I can't joke here, man.
All right. So I want to know, and this is why we don't get sponsored by people. Is Tory Lanez in a little person's prison? The reason why I asked that, no, stop. The reason why I asked that is because think about somebody being like 5'9", 5'10", and then somebody being 5'3". Damo hear me. Damo see where I'm going. So like, think about how somebody has to. I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". Somebody 5'3" is like right here, right? Chat. Somebody 5'3" is right here. In order to get them in their back, I gotta go down. No way that happened. Somebody that's 5'8", I could be straight forward. I could also get them in the head. There's no way that it happened. And also, if you get stabbed in the back, why would you turn around? Because if you're 5'3", once you turn around, your face is right there. I just wanna, unless they got him on the ground. I just gotta understand what's going on. Somebody gotta explain that to me.
I know for a fact that happened.
Wait, I got the sound.
You can't fool a real nigga. You can fool them. You can fool the people that are not paying attention.
I know for a fact that happened because, like you just said, average height is like what, 5'8". He's 5'2". That's how he got hit 3 times in the head because the dude, nigga, he tried to go with muscle memory, caught that nigga in the back of the head. So now Tory and goes forward trying to run. And now we going like Jason. We're like Jason. Now we're like Jason. Now we're going straight 7 of these holes right here. And now Tory is rolling around, turning. You get a hit 4 more times. Or 3 more times, whatever the math is. I don't know. That's such a sad situation, in all honesty. Pray for Tory, man. I don't know what else there. Gotta be a hitman. That's my only thing. That nigga was hired to go get him. Jay-Z is fed up. Rock Nation is fed up. And that is my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Don't your shoulders limit you when you go down? Look at how limited this is.
That's why I said it had to be like these. He had to
flip the knife.
Had to be like these.
Down. Okay. I thought you, because if you go forward, this makes more sense. Unless the other dude was 5'3", or like I said, this is a little person's prison, so this person might be stabbing up.
Also, how do you even, like, we seen in Hollywood how niggas shank niggas. Niggas get like right up on them and just like real quick.
You can't do that down.
I'm not saying you can't do that with Tory Lanez unless they were small as well.
Nigga
in the chat said
stabbing very seriously.
A nigga in the chat said they said Mexicans did it.
Oh man. All right. So
it was 5'5".
Now with that being said, I did steal this from the Joe Budden podcast, but it is adjacent. Well, what are some of the most like memorable court cases that you've ever seen in your life? The P. Diddy one is ramping up and stuff like that. So can't look at the chat. What are some of the most memorable court cases that happened in your lifetime?
Oh, for me, easily the Young Thug one. If I'm not gonna go, it was either the Johnny Depp trial or the Young Thug trial. The Young Thug one, just for the simple fact of the incompetence by the state, just all the shit that was going on, and it was like, damn, I only thought this happened in TV and movies, like niggas being this bad at their job for a nigga to get off. Now that's really it. Between that and then the Johnny Depp one, because when he talked about how he came home and it was just shit in the bed, just everything about the Johnny Depp trial was legendary.
Shit, I wasn't really around for OJ, so I guess I say, damn. I mean, he got the thug one. Did Tiger ain't gonna? Let's see, that's stupid. I ain't got one. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking out loud, bro. I was thinking out loud.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking out loud, man.
That threw me off, man. That nigga, I wasn't around for OJ. OJ, what the? That's when we start. OJ, what the?
Had nothing, bro.
So
Absolutely nothing.
For me, Casey Anthony. It was crazy that a woman could take her baby's life. That shit was insane.
Oh, Cosby. Good shit, Chad.
Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman. That shit was crazy.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That's a great one, actually.
Damn, what was the third one for? George Floyd was kind of, but Michael Vick is in that conversation for me as an Atlantan. Brian Nichols. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Brian Nichols? Probably not.
No.
There was this dude in Atlanta that was charged with SA and muck duck, ending somebody's life.
Mhm.
Was in the jailhouse. This was TK before TK. In the jailhouse in Fulton County. Apparently he subdued a cop, stole her gun, broke out in the courthouse, ended 4 people's lives in the courthouse, 1 security guard, 1 United States Marshal, the judge that was trying him, the secretary, escaped out of the courthouse and then went on a spree just of running around hijacking cars in Atlanta. And so this is what I remember from that case. What's it called? We're at school when this is happening. They come over the intercom. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't want to cause any panic. In Fulton County, Brian Nichols has escaped from jail. So we are going to go into lockdown. Even though we are miles and miles and miles away from Fulton County, they don't know which direction he's going in. They don't know where his whereabouts are. They don't know anything. So we are going to shut down the school. Everyone freeze in place. We are going to be on shutdown. Dog, we are 30 miles from Atlanta. That felt so real, though. I was like, oh my God, he's going to come and get us. He's
Nigga thought Pennywise.
crazy.
Nigga thought they had the Joker.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I needed the help of Google. Sterling, probably. Donald Sterling shit was a little crazy, to me at least. I'm just naming shit though. Martin probably my answer now. Forgot
the Kyle Rittenhouse trial for me.
Aaron Hernandez is bad. Aaron Hernandez is real bad.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Okay. Megan Tory too. I that was the other one that I.
Oh yeah, that's a layup.
Oh shit, yeah.
The stabbing threw me off.
We was just on it. That was the reason that it even triggered me.